Hey, what's up? Can I get the $80 tray?
Yeah, I got you, man. All ready for you.
Oh, thank you. I've been looking forward to this all day. It looks delicious. What's up, guys? Today we are doing a pretty crazy food challenge. It's not exactly at a restaurant or at my house, obviously, because we are in downtown Monmouth here, outside of the neighborhood market convenience store. So we're gonna be eating about like around 10 pounds, just filled with all of their food they have, like crispy chicken, pizza pocket type things, corn dogs, all your classic convenience stores food. We're also gonna be getting thrown in some candy in there. So not really a set time for the challenge, so hoping to get it down in like an hour, because it's gonna be all the food in this giant delicious Slurpee type thing. It looks great, smells great in here. They're cooking everything fresh, so we're not getting it right out the warmer, so it's gonna be awesome. Let's go inside the neighborhood market here and check out the challenge. All right, we've made it into the heart of the neighborhood market. Sim here, cooking up all the fried chicken. That looks very delicious. Apparently they're not just unthawing these and throw them in the fryer. Obviously you see the breading them, seasoning them, everything. So, and it smells great out here. It smells like some Cajun type seasoning and some really good crispy chicken.
Yeah, so the name of it is Crispy Crunchy Chicken. Shout out Crispy Crunchy Chicken for working with us, and it's all fresh. We prepped it the night before, and then it's all breaded, and there's a certain way to make the seasoning that you dip the tenders into, and then you throw it into the fryer. So, I mean, everyone says very good things about the fried food, and you know, it's better than KFC, so. Yeah.
Yeah, it smells better, and I'm glad it smells delicious in here, because there's going to be a lot of it on the plate here coming up.
Yep.
All right, so here's the food, guys, and as you can see, we're in this crazy spot here in the middle of the aisle of this neighborhood market convenience store. So we got corn dogs, chicken, pizza pocket type things, burritos, a whole ton of candy over here. So definitely a lot of food we got. Kind of gonna try and do it in an hour, so under an hour is the goal here. And then we also have this gigantic icy. Yeah, it looks good. It smells great. Watched them cook it just now right in front of me, so we got all this fresh, delicious food we're about to dig into. Definitely not light on the calories though. This will put some weight on you. All right, I don't even know where to start with this thing. All right.
Well, good luck, dog.
Yeah, thank you. Started off with the leg here. All right. All right, in 3, 2, 1. All right, neighborhood market. Oh yeah. First piece of chicken, delicious so far. In the second leg here. Doing it big in the convenience store today. What we got to the left here is the cold and flu section. If you want some sunflower seeds, come on up. We got them right to my right. I'll get you a bag real quick. This is definitely the weirdest, craziest place I've ever done a food challenge for sure. But the owners over here at the neighborhood market's nice enough to let me come in and try out some of their delicious fried food, along with the candy, which happens to be a Carmelo, a sleeve of donuts, some Twinkies, the king size Reese's, and we got a whole bag of Starburst along with a Milky Way. All right, some of these delicious tenders. Let's get another tender going. If you tried asking me about a week ago whether or not I would attempt to eat 8.5 pounds of food from a convenience store, I probably would have told you no. But today, pleasantly surprised with how everything came out. The corn dogs, the burritos, those Hot Pocket things, really good. And that chicken especially, I seriously would not expect that crispy chicken to come out of a convenience store.
Let's switch it up with a burrito. All right, burrito number 2. Good luck to my boss.
Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Let's try out some of the original sauce on the burrito here. Last burrito, I think anyway. The original sauce, which happens to be one of the more popular sauces at the neighborhood market, kind of like fry sauce, went really good with the chicken and the burrito, which is kind of like a microwave burrito. The sauce is going to be going good on a couple other things too, if you know what I mean. And this amount of food, Sim said it was about $80 for the hot food, and then along with the candy, it's probably somewhere around like $100. All right, let's hit it with some of the ketchup here. All right, last piece of delicious chicken here, and then on to the rest of it. But yeah, if you've never had this chicken before, which I hadn't, it's actually pretty good. This is the first time that the neighborhood market has ever had a food challenge, so I picked out all of the food. I wanted to go heavy on the chicken for the hot food because that looked the most delicious and is the most popular item. The candy, just picked out some of my favorites. They did have a large assortment of candies, basically every single thing you could think of. Also, a whole bunch of little Debbie snacks. Let's try out this pizza pocket thing. Let's try out the corn dog here. Nothing better than a breaded hot dog on a popsicle stick. Those corn dogs were very good. Although all of this food is tasty and delicious, definitely kind of hard to eat for a food challenge. It's pretty dry. You definitely want some sauce to go along with all of this different fried food we have here. So this challenge definitely a lot harder than I was expecting it to be. All right, last delicious corn dog here. I can't even remember what this thing is, but check it out. This candy over here is definitely calling my name, though. The breaded stick thing that I held up to the camera was kind of like some Mexican food type of flavor, along with like a whole bunch of cheese, so definitely pretty good. The flavor fatigue, though, setting in for sure. After you eat a few pounds of fried food like this, it all kind of starts kind of tasting the same. So the candy coming up, definitely going to be a good relief from all that delicious fried food. All right, check out the pizza stick here. This biscuit tastes just like Captain Crunch cereal. I initially thought that that biscuit was something that you would get from like biscuits and gravy, not like the biscuit we have here, which, like I was saying, kind of tastes like Captain Crunch, more of like a dehydrated blueberry muffin. So would have went well with some milk, but I probably would have saved this one for last if I would have known it was more kind of like a dessert option. Yeah, these things are almost like some sort of air fried muffin. All right, we're finally done with the regular food. Just on to this delicious looking candy here. All right, let's go in with the classic powdered donut. All right, looks like I hit about an hour, but considering this is the first time doing the challenge over here at Neighborhood Market, I think we're just gonna keep it going and change it up to me just completing this. So, got the candy left, I'm gonna get it done. But yeah, let's see how long it takes. All right, the famous Twinkie. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, not going to be able to finish this one in under an hour. I was starting to hit the wall a little bit. My belly was feeling tight, and I was sitting in a low sitting chair, so not really the best thing to be sitting in when you're doing a food challenge. But with all this fried food, when you're talking like 7 pounds, once you get it down, it kind of takes up a lot of volume, because when you start adding water, everything just kind of starts swelling up. At least that's how it feels. Good thing we got this candy here. Very delicious. I'm sure you've had most of this candy, and I'm going to be eating my favorite candy bar of all time, the Carmelo.
All right, time for the Snickers. You probably had one before, but yeah, they are delicious. All right, onto the delicious Carmelo here. All right, last part of the food here. We got the mini Starburst. But yeah, I'm definitely feeling full. This is a lot of food.
The Starburst is another top tier delicious candy. My favorite is going to be the pink one. For the food challenge though, kind of a hard thing to eat, considering once it gets chewed up, kind of turns into an oblong shape. But definitely glad to be down here at the neighborhood market. Really friendly people, and a great convenience store to have a food challenge and get some other stuff.
Okay, now it's time for this this icy here. Yeah, definitely hardcore getting a brain freeze from this.
Hell yeah. Some good damage.
All right, guys, so that was the food challenge over here at the neighborhood markets in Monmouth, Oregon. Sim did a good job here with all the food. Tasted awesome, and they've been had some really good service down here at neighborhood markets, and they got a huge selection of different things to choose from: beer, snacks. We're sitting right next to the medicine aisle where you can get your cold stuff and toothbrushes. So really great experience down here at the neighborhood markets, and they do have like a deli bodegas type of market coming up here in the near future, somewhere around a year. So.
Yeah.
All right, guys, and if you're in Monmouth, around the area, definitely come on down to the neighborhood markets, get whatever you need. And thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you in the next one.